Hey guys, and welcome back to BlindVarla. For those of you that don't know, BlindVarla is a hardcore Iron Man locked to Varlamore with no outside help. On today's episode, we're progressing the account to get ready to sadly leave Varlamore to unlock some skills that are currently, at least for now anyway, impossible to train. And these are Slayer, Runecrafting, Construction, and Herblore. Today's episode, just a lot of progressing, getting closer to the requirements that I set in the last video. If you don't know them, I'll leave a link to the last video in the description. And yeah, subscribe if you're new, and let's get into it. Got ourselves another mystery box. Can we get the stale bear yet? No, we can't. Start off with some levels today. That is 60 attack and 72 combat, followed shortly by 60 in defense and strength. We're a tiny little bit away. Let's just get them done now. There it is, 60 strength and 60 defense. We are now base 60s, and it is back to Hill Giants we go. Just next to us here to start collecting more bone fragments for 43 prayer. Just decided to switch to a bit of range training instead. Now we've got our base 60 melees, it's time, I think it's time we got our range up a bit more. Just while I collect the bones for some bone shards, I think we need like 13,000 of these to get 43. I think I've got about a K in the bank. I think once I get a few thousand, I might go spend them just to see what sort of XP per hour we're getting in and how many more I'll need. I can't remember if I figured it out or I'm just guessing. So I'd say at about 2,000 we'll go spend them. Just break it up a little bit so we're not spending 14 hours getting bone shards. And with these last few darts I've got left, that is 40 ranged. We are almost at 2,000 blessed bone shards. So we can then polish them off, see what level we get to. Just need to get ourselves some wine so we can bless it, and then we'll go get these spent. Okay, we have now got 2,052 blessed bone shards. We can now bring them to our little libation bowl with some blessed wine. And then I think, yeah, there you go. That's one level, 32. 33. This XP is incredible. 34. 35. This is incredible. I think we'll just get 36. I'll have to go get some more prayer points. But I think we'll just get 36 and then we'll be out. 36. Yeah. So 58% of the way through 37. That's really good. I assume, so that was 2,000. Probably going to need another, probably 4,000 to 6,000, I think. But I am now going to try forestry. I just want to see what XP the random events give. I think it's crafting and just like wood cutting. I don't think they give anything else, but I'm just going to try it out just in case there's something I'm missing. I know for a fact that it doesn't have runecrafting, and also I can't progress runecrafting without the quest. So that one, sadly, we are going to have to go off and train somehow. So maybe I'll add a restriction after all. I'm really not sure. But yeah, for now, we're going to go try forestry out. Just going to do a quick farm run before we head to whichever the best tree I can cut is on a forestry world. That's 19. Oh, nice. Didn't know I was near a level, to be honest. I think at level 20, I get myself a new... Yeah, I get sweet corn, which will slightly increase the XP. Right then, let's find the best tree that I can currently do it on. So, oak, I think it is. So where are the oak trees here? You might remember when I trained it, they're around here. Yeah. So let's head over there. Sadly, I can't find a double spawn right off the bat anyway. But if I get myself on a... Nope, not a speedrun world. Forestry. Here we go. Maybe a nice high player count world. Hopefully, someone somewhere will be doing it here, but probably not. No, okay, that's fine. I think I can still trigger events myself, so. I truly know nothing about forestry, so I have absolutely no idea if I can self-start an event without speaking to like a forestry guy. I have no idea. But I'll stay here anyway, because I could do with getting my way up to willow trees, sorry. And then maybe we'll have more chance, if there is any willow trees, of more people being here. That is 30 wood cutting. There is no willow trees on Varlamore, so I'm going to have to carry on until 35 for the teak trees, and then hopefully there'll be some people around here. But I can't start events on my own, so that's sad. And with this final log, we are 35 wood cutting, which means we've now got access to teaks, which I'm hoping down here we can find some people actually doing forestry. The moment of truth. Can we find anyone here? We have one. One is probably not enough. Okay, let's have a look. It is a forestry world. Let's try a few others. Another one. 0. Let's try the Aussie world. One's the best we're going to get, so I might go on the UK or American, whichever it was. Let's see if... Oh, there's more. So yeah, we'll stay here for a bit. Let's see what these events give. Oh, here we go. I have no idea what to do. Oh, disarm, I think. Okay. This is my first ever... So it gives woodcutting XP. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, so that's what I thought. Woodcutting XP, mainly. Yeah. Oh. Wait. Does it sometimes give... Okay. But it's 1. Technically now I get Hunter XP. That's very interesting. Very interesting. So I managed to get 6 Hunter XP from that. Oh, I need to think now. Okay. I've just done the maths. I got 6 XP from that. The lowest level that you can hunter on Varlamore is these things here, and they are level 39, which means I would need 5,608 of those events to get to that level. Now, assuming you get one every 10 minutes, one every half an hour, that's an ungodly amount of time, especially when it's a one. I don't know if it's not guaranteed to happen every time, so it's still unrealistic to train it this way. So maybe I have like a minimum level as part of that other requirement, so I have to get Hunter to a minimum level on here first and then do the requirements, just so I've at least trained Hunter as much as I can on this, on Varlamore first before going off. Yeah, I'll keep thinking. I'll try and figure out if there's any other way, but I'm pretty sure the lowest level Hunter you can do on Varlamore is 39. So just logged in for the day, and as I did, a baby impling went past, and I realized that you can catch them barehanded at level 27, which would mean I'd have to do 1,621 of them events to get that. But if I can get myself a butterfly net, it's only 17. So I'm assuming because of the Hunter's Guild there's a way to get a butterfly net, and then I can train up on the baby implants that are sort of flying around each of the worlds. So I think that's the route now to go down with Hunter. But before any of that, I'm going to get in a better axe. This axe just takes forever. So if I get my smithing up to steel, yeah, 31, it's not too far away. It'll be a little bit better. Quick farm run before going mining. We should, after planting and composting this, hit level 20 farming, which means we can now use sweet corn. So we can now use our sweet corn seeds, which is great. The farming XP will speed up significantly. And that is 35 mining. And there we go, 31. I can now make steel axes, but I will need 2 coal and iron ore. So let's go get that. I'm back with the steel bars, so I can now finally make myself a better axe. And while I'm here, is there any other upgrades I need? It's a new day for me, so good morning, gamers. But yeah, was at woodcutting for 4 or 5 hours, saw like 4 events, not a single one of them hunter, so I'm still on 6 XP. Decided to just mix it up a bit. Gonna get myself about 30 keys, train up range while I'm doing it. Yeah, just to get the thieving. I mean, I'm still going to go for the thieving fair. I've still not decided what I'm going to do for hunter, so I'm still going to focus on thieving for now and getting that up there. But this way I can train range and thieving. A really big thing got announced, which is that the new group boss that's been added will... Oh, easy clue. Nope. The new group boss will drop range armor, and I literally cannot get any other form of range armor, I think, other than from clues, but the chances of me completing a clue on Varlamore is just so low. So yeah, in between pickpocketing these, I'm just killing the guards to try and get some more air runes and stuff. But I will keep you informed on the progress. Managed to get 53 wood cutting so far from trying to get the forestry events, but it's very slow and very, very boring. So I'm going to keep mixing it up and doing bits and bobs here and there. And that's 65 thieving coming in. We have used about 30 keys now. Got about 19 left. Managed to get ourselves nearly 2,000 valuables and a decent amount of blessed bone shards. Nothing really useful in terms of the other drops, but getting up there now in terms of level. It's going to be interesting to see what level we end up on, if we can get the pet, or we end up hitting the hunter level first. We'll have to just see. I think I'm just going to do them both at the same time, so I'm going to do a bit of thieving here and there, and then go back to forestry. Just got a minute of downtime while I wait for my run energy to get to 100. Yeah, there's no point in doing it when I've not got 100% run energy. It takes forever, so I end up missing houses and stuff, or by the time I get there it's 50 seconds in. So I'm gonna go do a farm run, and then I'm gonna kill some buffalo and use these air runes up, and hopefully by the time I've done that I will have 100% run energy. Time to spank the air runes that took me weeks to get and will take seconds to disappear. It's depressing every time, but slowly and surely we'll get there to where we need to be. It's just a painful experience, but it's fine. I'm having fun still playing the account. I was just having a quick think as well. I don't know if you know, but the new group boss that's coming to Varlamore is just going to be massive for me. It brings an entire ranged armor set and probably some other drops that are going to be useful for us. If it drops a magic wand, so that's magic gear upgrades. It drops a mage book of some sort, that's a massive upgrade. So I'm really hoping that gets released soon. I don't know exactly when it's supposed to be coming out. I just read the article the other day, but I'm really looking forward to that coming out. I just hope it has air runes on its drop table. I beg it has air runes on its drop table. That would just massively improve my life. But if not, maybe we can get some sort of rune, or the book maybe gives us a default. Well, I think they got rid of the default spell, which is great, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to that coming out. So I really want to make sure my stats are ready for when that comes out. So I'm going to need 70 range for the, 70 range for the armor set. I reckon I'm probably going to need base 70s just to compete in the boss fight. And I think before I do anything in terms of the Colosseum fight or anything like that, I think I want to test that out, because you never know what weird training methods come with a new boss that comes out. There might be something that I can do to train Hunter or Slayer or whatever. I doubt it, but there may be something. You never know. Okay, got us to level 19. Really not bad. I think we've technically unlocked something that we can use to train without air runes. It's Curse. The biggest issue is that I don't think I can get... I remember what them runes are. I'll put it on screen because I forgot. But I don't even think there's a spawn for that or anything that's dropped that. I'll check the bank, but I'm like 90% sure I've seen 0 of that rune. So I've gained nothing. I've gained nothing. Body runes. I used it on the guy. Yeah, I don't have any body runes, and I just double checked the bank, and I've not seen any, unless I've got a body talisman. But yeah, no body runes, so still in a tight predicament with runes. I think, is there anything? I think alchemy is probably my best to train up a little bit, but again, nature runes aren't massively accessible either. So yeah, it's going to be a tough grind for a bit. It's going to be a tough grind for a bit. Okay, finished all of our keys, the 40 keys. We managed to get ourselves 4,000 valuables, which is pretty good. I mean, it tells me the value there, but let's see how much we get. 271k. Look at that. And absolutely nothing to spend it on. Beautiful. Also managed to get ourselves nearly 2,000 blessed bone shards, so let's go do that as well. Not sure if this will get us a level. It might get us 1, but I don't think it will get more than that. But oh, I had to bless the wine. Sad. Okay, I blessed the wines this time. Let's see what we end up with. Oh, we did get a level because we were close, I guess. I always forget how much XP this is. Jesus. Wow. Okay, that's kind of insane. 39. Sadly, we don't quite make it to 40, but that's now 39 prayer, 73 combat. Happy days. Just missed it as always, but that's level 40 mining. Just thought I'd have a little bit of break from everything and just AFK this for a bit. Just needed a break from cutting trees and pickpocketing and stealing from people's houses. So yeah, I'm just going to keep pushing through. We're going to have to get our miner smithing up for Mithril anyway. So I was just running down to the coal down here so I can make some more steel stuff, and I just noticed the crop circle that takes you to Pura, right? So I'm going to find out if that's got a level requirement. Okay. So it has a 17 hunter level requirement. Interesting. Same as Baleen Blings. Damn. I was very hopeful that I could have gone in there then and done something at least. Okay. At least we know it's an option, I guess. I've made the decision after about 8 hours of solo woodcutting or finding the odd person and having about 4 events. I just, for my own sanity, just can't do the forestry way because I don't think I can trigger events on my own without speaking to the forestry teacher first. So I'm just going to go for the thieving pet. I need to for my own sanity. But yeah, 54 woodcutting is where I got to before I lost my mind. Up to 44 range now. Other than that, not made a huge gain on the account. Few thieving levels. I'm just going to go back to thieving because I can't do this. Another mystery box. Whilst I was thieving, let's have a look. Way, nature runes, not bad. Up to 50 keys now. 68 thieving. I'm just going to go ham on thieving for a while now, I think. Just see if I can really push the levels up and increase the chance of getting the pet. Because I just can't do the forestry thing. I just can't do it. We have managed to get our first completable easy clue step. So I'm going to go do this. I think I can get all of this stuff, so let's go find out. Well, I can't find anywhere that sells a turquoise robe top, so I'm 90% certain I can't now complete this, so yay, great times. If I can successfully pickpocket, there we go, that is level 70 thieving. We managed to get ourselves 110 keys. Sadly, we got a lot of these, and not one of them we could do. I thought I could do one, as you've seen, but I couldn't. Yeah, 110 keys, like 3,000 pickpockets, I think it was, something like that. Level 70, I'm going to go use a few of these keys. I don't think I'll do all 100 in one go, but we got enough to last us a while now. Just pulled this longbone out the bank. I've managed to get myself up to 1,400 blessed bone shards again, so I'm going to go spend them. But I just thought I'd pull this out just to see if you can bless this. I might have already done this, and I'm just an idiot, and I'm doing it again. But yeah, I'm going to do it again. I'm getting the feeling I've already done this now, so I'm going to be a little bit embarrassed. Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, well, either way, it doesn't matter. This should get us... Where is it? This should get us to 49... 49, wow. 40 prayer, which is awesome. I also didn't realise last time that I've got overhead mage now, which is pretty cool. Completely useless, but cool. Let's see where this gets us. $41, nice. And about 30% through 42. Awesome. Well, that's kind of devastating. I've just watched a guy get the thieving pet right in front of me. Obviously, I had to hit him with the and the grats. But yeah, I'm not expecting it by now, but you know, it's hard to see. It's hard to see. Another crack at a mystery box. Let's see if we can get it. Yes, a bucket.
Hunting, fishing, loving every day. That's the prayer that a country boy prays. Thank God he made me this way. Hunting and fishing and loving every day.
And I think with one more salmon, there it is. Level 70 fishing. It was a long grind. It is the second level 70 on the account now, which is good. Yeah, the grind's getting longer, so sadly the videos are going to be more and more spaced, especially with the grind to try and get Hunter and Magic up. It's just going to take an extremely long time. I've been really unfortunate with events and stuff, just not happening. Not getting the right ones, but we'll keep grinding away. 5 more levels till our first requirement is done. And I believe in, I think 2 or 1 more fish. There it is, 74 fishing. We are now 1 level away from our first requirement. We have reached, yeah, around that. It's not 6 hours. It's around two. I can't be bothered waiting for this to come down. It's around 2.5 hours a level now. This one's probably going to be closer to 3 hours a level. The XP hours probably about 30,000, so it's not great. But 1 more till the requirement is done. Sadly, that will not be the end of fishing for me. I'll need to get to sharks, which is 76, which is very depressing because this, I won't lie to you, just not the most fun of grinds, but it's very AFK, so it's fine. I can just do other stuff. But yeah, 1 more level. We've got ourselves another maze random event, which is great because I could really do with this spitting out some air runes. So far, we've not been too lucky with the rune drops, getting a lot of arrows, but this is basically our best source of air runes on the account for a long time. So I'm only at 91%, so I've got about an hour left of doing this. So hopefully I can end up getting some decent stack of air runes. But we've not had many random events that have actually been useful for us in a while, so good to see this again. Decent haul from that maze random event. Managed to get ourselves 150 air runes, as you can see. So not too bad. Getting us ever closer to level 21 for Loc Alchemy, which is just a different way of leveling the account, because technically I have more access to nature runes, but they're a really rare drop from the giants. From the giants? Is it the giants? Well, is my brain broken? From the hill giants. Brain broke there, sorry about that. Yeah. Which will be an easier way. I can just fletch some stuff and alk it. But this may get us there, so I might use these now. Yeah, just gonna get these used. Just gonna get these used, see where it gets me. I'm hoping it can get me to 21. If it can, that'd be really helpful, because I've got more access to mage than I currently do. So let's get cracking. Okay, it's at least gonna get us to level 20. We didn't use too many. I think we've got a good chance of getting to 21 here. I'm praying. 7 kills. Do we have enough runes? That's the question. Okay, so I've run out of fire runes. So we're switching to water strike. I'll go grab my water runes. But I think it's going to be incredibly close. We've got 102 XP to get. I think we should make it just. Which just means then, when I'm killing hill giants, any nature rune drop is just banked magic XP. But granted, I've killed a lot of hill giants so far, and I mean, mad nature runes are 65, so it's not huge. But until I get these random events or I go killing guards again, this is just a way better way of leveling for me. I'll try Earth, actually, it might be higher. But come on, let's get there. I'm even going to put on Mystic Lore just to try and get any extra XP I can out of this. We should make this surely, right? Oh, easily. Don't know why I was worried. And with this cast, boom, 21 mage. We can now cast low level alchemy. Absolutely amazing. And there it is. The first requirement on the account completed. What a grind. Got more to do to get to level 76 for sharks, but that's one grind down. Now we can move on to the next one. Get the melee stats up. Get the ranged up. And let's keep grafting away. Buzzing.
Whoa, whoa. If I can make a living from walking in the woods, you can bet I'd be sitting pretty good high on a hill looking at a field.